Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my gameplay and review video of the Tier 100, the very last tier of the Battle Pass, or, so we say. We do have some, special rewards. I don't know if there's a secret skin, but regardless, this is the Tier 100 skin, and it is the Dark Voyager. It says Reality Redacted. So here is the actual skin. So this is the first level variant, and I'll go through every single variant. Here is the Lego version, and I'm so excited about this skin because it brings back a lot of the Fortnite lore that we lost in Chapter 5 and 6. So I'm excited to get back to the 7 and the Last Reality and the Cube and the IO. I'm really excited to figure out what's going on. So regardless, you do get an emote. It's called the Voyager's Cube. Spins into a bunch of cubes, it looks like, and then pops back into his helmet. Loading screen, you get a weapon wrap called the Cubic Jolt. A back bling, the Crackling Cube. I think this is one of the coolest back blings. V-Bucks, of course. The Reality Voyager. And we'll see how he actually rides on that in game. The next page, you get the blue Crackling Cube, which is my favorite. This is my favorite style. A banner icon, V-Bucks. Dark Voyager spray, V-Bucks. The pickaxe is the burning spin blade. Not my favorite pickaxe, but it's okay. And then here is the actual Cosmic Voyager. So this is the blue variant. Really, really cool. And then we go to the rewards that you have to do in Battle Royale. But you get the Burning Voyager, and he does have reactivity on and off, and this is the reactivity on. I prefer the helmet on, but this is a pretty cool style. So let's take a look at the different variants. So of course we just went over the default. Let me change the back bling real quick because I did another video earlier. And we'll just do the blue because that's what I'm going to be doing. So anyways, there is the first style, the very default. Then you got the Cosmic Blue. Then the Red Void Voyager style. This is in the Super Reward. So I haven't unlocked this yet. This is a really cool variant as well. Here is the Burning Voyager reactivity on. And then the Unleashed. So it's basically, it's this style, but without the helmet. And then you don't have all the reactivity. So, either way is really cool. And then you can do the visor, let's see, the visor effects on or the visor effects off. So if you don't want the cube, I don't know why you wouldn't want that. Because I think that's what makes it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for that. I like that. So for the video, we're going to be using the Cosmic because that's my favorite one. And then, of course, different variants to the cube is the blue. You got the Shattered, and I'll zoom in, and then the Crackling. We're going back to the blue. Pickaxe. It's called the Voyager's Spin Blade. And you do have the default, which I haven't unlocked yet, which is in the special rewards. You got the Cosmic, and then you got the Burning Spin Blade, which is really cool. We're going to go with the Cosmic to match the set. Let's put on his glider, and you have two variants. You have the Void's Voyager, and then you have the default. We're going to go with that, even though this one doesn't match the skin we're wearing, but regardless, we're going to check it out. And let me take my cheetah shoes off. And then we have the weapon wrap. This UI is, I'm starting to get used to it, but I haven't quite got used to it. The Cubic Jolt, which is not going to match, but I'm just going to showcase it for the actual gameplay. Actually, you know what? For this, let's just do the original default, just so everything matches. And the pickaxe will just use the burning blade since I haven't unlocked it. So this is what we're going to be rocking for the gameplay. That way you can see the Dark Voyager in game. So let's check them out. Alright, we're going to do this in Blitz just because I have several videos put out, but this is the Dark Voyager. Here is the pickaxe. It's got a nice splash effect, nice contrail, at least for this particular one. This is the Playboy Cardi update. I know there's some like new weapons. Let's get a Flowberry Fields. So we're going to have the revolver and balloons. I kind of miss them starting off with shockwaves. And then here is the glider. So it kind of rides it like Doom. This is pretty cool. And then I need to find a gun so I can show you all the weapon wrap. There we go. So here is the weapon wrap. I don't think it's reactive. It's just like that checkered, almost square orange. I wish they had like a blue variant. That would be really cool. And I'm hoping the music doesn't get my video taken down. So let's put our stuff in order. Got this blue. Not a big fan of the suppressed. I know he's got a mythic AR that's pretty good. I don't know much about the pistol, but and there's a little POI that they have on the map. I'm gonna try to stay away from there because I assume there's music. Ooh, this pistol is pretty good. And I think it's pretty cool how it's sideways and not, you know, the other way, which is the normal way. Alright, I missed every shot. Gonna go on the zone over here. I want to try and get this llama. I don't think it's going to be possible. Grab this. I gotta reload. Oh, he's lagged out or I lagged out. I think I might have lagged out. Alright, or we're gonna die. Oh no. Well, that is going to be the Dark Voyager. Sorry the video is so short, but you did get to see a lot of the cosmetics. It is the last tier of the Battle Pass, so I think it is definitely worth grinding for. I give it a 9 out of 10. I think there's a couple things I would change, like making the glider a different color so you can match the blue. And just a few other things, but other than that, it's pretty cool, and I assume it's got a lot to do with the lore of the storyline, and I think that is where it probably shines the most. So, just be on the lookout for a lot of other videos. I have a bunch of different skins that are going to be showcased pretty soon. So I appreciate you guys watching. Like, appreciate subscribing to the tree. We'll see you in the next one. Later, bird.